I'll guess that if you clicked on that video, it's because you're interested to come and visit Montreal. Or maybe you're not even interested of traveling, you're just curious about what's happening here in Montreal and, you know, what the hell I have to say about it. Or maybe you don't have the means to travel, and hopefully this video can inspire you to discover your own city or the cities around you. We're gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna show you the most popular spots in Montreal and some personal favorite. It's upside down. First off, don't drive. There's absolutely no need for a car. You're better off using buses, metro, Bixi, taxis, Uber, seriously, just walking. Our streets are unreal. We have a lot of this. So today I'm gonna show you around this map. We're gonna start with the old port, move on to the downtown area. Then we're gonna make a stop in the Montreal area. And then we're gonna go to the Olympic Stadium. Unfortunately, for some reason, it's not on the map. And stick till the end. I'm gonna show you one of the best views of Montreal you could get. There's so many things to do, there's so many things to see here. I wish I could get a vantage point, a high vantage point where I could show you most of it. Oh. Can't even go to the edge. I just hate heights so much. There's no chance in hell you're gonna catch me do this stuff. If you want, you can enjoy a nice boat ride. Science Center, where there's cool stuff to do. This is where I went to do my VR experience. Literally in a cave right now. You could go on a cruise. One of my favorite spots in Montreal is Bourassa. It's a spa on a boat. It's such a nice spot. Obviously, I can't bring my camera in there because it would piss off a lot of half-naked people. If you're in Montreal and you want to relax and you're in the old port, this is the place. As you can see, there's a lot of things to do, there's a lot of things to see. You got a lot of restaurants, terrace, bars, art galleries, gift shops, clothing stores. And the view's pretty cool too. Let's go downtown. And let's say you're someone that doesn't like being outside. Montreal has a whole underground shopping mall, basically half downtown but underground. I actually get lost in those things. You see that big circle around my head? So that's kind of in the middle of downtown. So find that and you're in the middle of the action. So right now the city is gearing up for the next Formula 1 event, which is this weekend. So by the time you see this video, obviously it's going to be over. But there's many more festivals and events taking place in Montreal during summer till fall. So this place is called Place des Arts, which is places of art, I'm guessing in the literal translation. This is where all the big shows are happening, is around here. And summertime during the festivals, you have a lot of those shows for free outside. And then you have the paying ones inside, obviously, I guess the biggest one. Obviously, downtown and the old port are nice places to hang out, but they're very touristy and very crowded. If you want to hang out in a spot where it's less touristy and more local, the Plateau is really for you. There's a bunch of cool bars, cool restaurants, nice places to hang out, parks everywhere, super nice gift shop, and mostly thrift shops. Now we're walking on Mount Royal Avenue. This street closes from June till October. If you need old school record, Paul's Boutique is the place to go. Art Pop. Everything in here represents Montreal and it's made by Montreal artists as well. T-shirts, cards, posters, furries, cups, candles, everything you need for your souvenir from Montreal at this super nice store in the Plateau. Mr. Andre, so he's opened that I believe 15 years ago. We've been neighbor for a long time. My shop is not too far from here. It's a beautiful little shop, guys. Make it a stop when you come in Montreal. Have a great day. You just know when you found gold in a thrift shop. All right, now let's go check out the Mount Royal. There's a place called Beaver's Lake. So it's a very cool place. You want to come jog, relax, have a picnic, sunbathe. It's perfect. 10-minute walk from here, there's a really cool spot you must see. This is where you want to be at sunset or sunrise. The sun is still a little bit too high, but you'll get the point. This spot is definitely the most popular out of 3, which are located here, here, and this one is here. To go back down, you have some trails or 275 million steps. Easier coming down than going up. Another cool little spot in Montreal would be Little Italy. Let's say you're not the fancy hotel type and you prefer renting an Airbnb. If you decide to stay in the area of Plateau, Milan, or Little Italy, there's a great market you could go to make your meals at your apartment to feel a little more like home. JT Market, or in French, Marché Jean Talon. And you can find anything you're looking for. Fresh produce, meat, fish, already cooked meals. Let's say it's a rainy day, but you still want to visit Montreal. You just don't want to get wet too much. I might know the right place for you. Biodome, parakeets, monkeys, raccoons, sleeping beavers, penguins and birds, planetarium, planets, weird spaceship, big fossils, botanical garden, insectarium, bugs, trees, flowers, waterfalls, Japanese garden, tiny trees, more trees, Olympic Stadium. You know, you could go all the way up here, check out the view. Unfortunately, it's been under construction forever, each year to tell us that next year it's going to be ready. I wonder what else we could do to have a high vantage point. Perfect. First time in a helicopter. That was kind of cool. Also, I think these festivals are worth mentioning. Country Festival Lasso, La Ronde, the Marathon of Montreal, the Tennis Omnium National Bank, and so much more. Go check out the website Tourist Montreal. You'll have all the events and the dates. As for prices, of course it could be very cheap or very expensive. Renting an Airbnb and having a picnic in a park is different than being in a 5-star hotel and eating at the restaurants. Just like flying a helicopter will be more expensive than going into the big scary wheel. But whether you have a big or small budget, you'll find that there's plenty of fun things to do. Thank you for watching. You're amazing and I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.